everyone, and good afternoon. Welcome to Staff versus Varsity football game at Bangkok Prep, May 26th. I'm Harry Mirpuri. We're live from the Prep Present. Here I have with me Francis.
For the teachers, we got Mr. Riley in goal,
Mr. Holton center back. Then we have Mr. Spence. Then we have Coach Bo. We have Mr. Weston, Mr. Clark playing on the right wing, and then we have Kristen Ronald on the left wing.
Kickoff happens, Mr. Cleary plays it to Mr. Sheridan, out to Mr. Clark. Mr. Spence, back to the goalie.
Mr. Riley deflects it away. Oh, Tass is taking it in. Oh, he's about to dribble past Mr. Weston. Oh, never mind. Alan's dribbling past Mr. Weston. Cameron takes over.
What's he doing? Oh, no, now step overs like Neymar. Oh.
Dangerous one there, but they got away with it. Now it's the teacher's turn.
And then pass to Mr. Clark. Oh, Bruno Fernandez misses a through ball. As you can see, the teachers here are holding more possession here.
Mr. Clark is now tossing it in to Sheza. Mr. Hall. Nice pass to Mr. Sheridan. Weston. The teachers seem to be really taking their time with this. However, the students are not matching their pace. They are speeding it up.
Mr. Clark takes it for the throw-in. He throws it into Mr. Sheridan. Mr. Sheridan dribbles. Oh, he gets overtaken.
The statistics here are saying that the teachers are having more possession of the ball, but as you can see, the students here are pressing.
Plays it to Mr. Spence. See, the teachers are playing it very, very slow. The teacher seems to be taking their time on the attack. Oh, not anymore. Long ball to whoever.
Mr. Cleary takes it, passes to Kurtan, but he misses. Tottenham takes it. He rolls it out to defenders.
Now it's the students' ball to Filippo. Out to side to Jay.
He does a long ball to Tass, but he fails because Mr. Holt blocks it. Mr. Holt passes it to Mr. Riley.
And out to Mr. Sheza. Nice ball to Mr. Hall. It really seems like the teachers are playing it on the ground here. They really aren't lifting it up off the ground. It really begs the question to whether or not they're actually going to win this thing.
They all seem to be passing it between themselves, but here we have Mr. Spence looking very active. He passes it right past Leo.
And Mr. Cleary takes a terrible touch on that. Boo you, DC.
And it's off. Now they're going to throw it in.
Here Mr. Clark comes in for a throw-in, throws it to Mr. Weston through the center mid.
Sheza. And then Sheza, still taking his time on the ball, passes it to Mr. Spence.
Hi guys, this is Alan Smith here. This is your commentator here today. Mr. Sheridan on the ball on the left flank. Oh, water switch. This guy is like Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
That was the first big kick we've seen from the teachers all day. Throw in by Michael. Back to Filippo. Filippo's been really good in defense this season. Long ball to Cam. It seems the students are now under attack. Will he make it? Will he make it? Whoa! Oh, Cameron misses by an inch from the goal.
It's a near miss for the students, but they showed great initiative in running up to the goal. Best effort we've seen so far because the teachers have been lazy.
They've been really speeding the game up. Sheza takes a touch and passes it on to Mr. Weston, gets it past Cameron through his legs, and then through Tass's legs. And then Jay passes overhead to Leo. but Mr. Spence intercepts it. Oh, never mind. It goes out.
Foul throw there from Mr. Spence. Throw in from Taz.
Ooh, Leo gets it overhead. Oh, Crew Tam. Passes it back to Jay though, which is unfortunate. Nadal is running on it and misses by a near centimeter.
And in the process of trying to get that touch, almost killed 3 small children sitting by the edge of the pitch.
Mr. Sheridan on the ball. Who does he see? Oh, he sees Mr. Cleary. Oh, no, but Jay clears it. Oh, toss the captain. All right, can he see a turn? Oh, he passes to Allen. Allen, Neymar Jr. here. Oh, he sees Cameron, but he's not doing it.
Allen is a person with incredible stamina, and he runs very, very fast. Gets past everybody that he runs past. And Nadal takes a shot. Oh!
It gets through the legs of one teacher, but Riley stops it right as it enters the goal. Stops it before it enters the goal.
It's the teacher's ball right now, and nope, it's a corner.
Corner to Taz.
Corner kick off by Taz.
Why are you not playing him?
Taz's corners have been really bad this season.
Cameron has been substituted by our unit, absolute unit, Sakura.
Mr. O'Shea takes a touch of the head and then hands it up for Mr. Cleary to receive it. Tonham is running up the pitch. Oh, our little goalie. Oh.
The teacher seems to be constant with their attacks. Oh, defended well by Nadal. Now the students. Artin takes a touch right high to Taz. Will Taz make it?
No.
Unfortunately, great effort from our students, but it was intercepted by Sheza.
Although it was a slow start to the game, the teachers are picking up the pace just a little bit. Now they are playing just as fast as the students are, and it is looking like they could have a chance.
Great touch by Leo. Oh, nice shot. Just above the goal.
If it were an 11-a-side goal, it would have gone in. That's what we all say.
Kick off from the goalie. Off to the side. To Krutam. Nice pass from Mr. Cleary with a nice touch. Mr. Weston kicks it right up.
And Tonham gets it up.
Tonham defends the ball. A nice header by Taz, but not so nice of a touch by Artin.
Krutam throws it back in and gets it to Mr. Weston. Mr. Weston kicks it across the pitch. Mr. Clark takes a touch. And Leo follows it out. Oh, it is not. Okay, it follows it out.
Let me sneeze into the mic.
Where is Mr. Bannister when you need him? Mr. Spence gets it over Michael's head. Shazza takes a touch, gets it back to Mr. Holt. Sakura passes it to Michael. Michael's going to take it in the box. Is he going to make it? Oh no, Mr. Holt intercepts the ball.
Nice pass to the side to Mr. Dixon. The teachers are constant with the attack. Oh, missed the header there, Mr. Clark, unfortunately. Unfortunately.
Mr. Dixon has now been subbed in for Krutam down the side on the left-hand side of the pitch. Tonham takes a big kick and Mr. Holt intercepts it with his head.
That almost killed off the cameraman right there, but a nice throw in from Nadal to Sakura. Oh. Passes back to Nadal and Filippo. Nice passes there from the students.
We have seen some amazing passes here in this game by both the students and the teachers.
But mainly the students.
Here we go, throw in ball. Jay takes it, pass a bit back to Filippo. Filippo, wondering what he's going to do. Plays it back to Mr. Sheridan. What a horrible ball. Mr. Weston takes it. Back to Mr. Spence.
Mr. Spence is running up the side with the ball. Pass, oh, beautiful pass to Mr. Clark down the side there.
So here we go. Mr. Clark plays a through ball to Mr. Weston, but it gets stolen. They keep dribbling. It is currently a 4-on-3. Oh, takes the ball. Oh, passes it back to Sakura. Oh, two defenders in there ready to stop it. Oh, Mr. Clark blocks an amazing shot. Mr. Weston gets a rebound. Mr. Spence gets the ball. He plays a questionable ball to Jay.
Now the students have their game on again. Jay passes to Sakura right up front. Sakura, will she pass? Oh, intercepted by Mr. Dixon.
We have them on the ball. Passes it back to Filippo. Filippo wondering what he's going to do with it. Passes it to Jay up front. Jay passes it through. Oh, Mr. Spence does some amazing defending. Oh, Mr. Clark goes in for the 2-on-1. But he gets through.
Michael dribbles it past him, and Mr. Sheridan intercepts it, passing it back to Mr. Riley, getting it back to Mr. Sheridan, who passes it back to the middle. Mr. Weston takes it up and passes it back to Sheza, back to Clark.
It was a difficult game for the staff to get the ball, but now they're in the middle. Oh, intercepted by Jay Haddon to Sakura. Artin has the ball, and now Jay Haddon to Sakura. Will she make it? Will she make it? Now back to Filippo. A shot right above the goal.
It's really nice to see all our defenders up playing the other end of the pitch.
It really is, Francis. I agree with you fully. Now, it's great to see all the students making an effort. Sakura almost heading for the goal, but blocked by Holt. More for what we have seen from the teachers.
The heat is really taking a toll on all of our students and teachers, as you can see from the reds of their heads and their faces. Shepro has now been subbed on for Michael on the right-hand side of the pitch.
Mr. Sheridan plays it through Mr. Dixon. Oh, Mr. Dixon takes it. Oh, he plays a wonderful ball, except Mr. Sheridan, no. Oh, Mr. Filippo gets it, but Tottenham missed the ball to make it a corner for the teachers. Two players are subbed in. They are in for two defenders. Jay comes in. Mr. Dixon's on there on the wing.
Oscar, we have another thing for.
There's a corner, sorry, corner.
Corner, Mr. Dixon takes it, goes over to Mr. Weston's head.
Nice off to the side by Tottenham there. Kicked up to Allen. Will he get the ball? No, Mr. Spence.
Good pressure there by Mr. Spence. Mr. Spence has been keeping the pressure up the entire game.
Throw in from Allen to AJ.
He's making a run. The 1-2 is beautiful, but Mr. Sheridan, can he get there? Yeah, he heads it back to keeper, Mr. Riley. All right, Mr. Riley to Mr. Dixon. Beautiful passages of plays, but like I've just said, they just keep losing the ball when it comes to the second, one or the third. Shepro on the ball. This guy is amazing. You should see him when he's not playing football.
Oh, a nice touch by Allen, but maybe a little awkward there.
Jessie has only been at the school for a couple of years, but she has been an amazing addition to our Bangkok Prep Bulldogs team, taking us all the way to BISP, allowing us to win the plate.
We love you, Jessie. The teachers have seemed to finally got their ball up to the other side of the pitch. Will they make it? Oh, right to the middle, intercepted by Filippo.
And now we have both Charlotte Kristen and Lottie Stonehouse on the field.
Double Charlotte.
And Charlotte and Lottie just got subbed on. Commentators here, Ryan, Jojo, Zaya, and Oscar. Alan is currently on the ball. Does an amazing spin move. Plays it down to Lottie. Oh, she plays it down to Mr. O'Shea on the wing. Oh, he comes down.
Trying to play in the middle. Possession, down the wing. Goes a little too wide.
He played it a bit too wide so the teacher couldn't get it. And now Tass comes on.
Alright, we have Ayana here trying to raise up Ethan on the bench. Ayana here really likes Ethan.
It's afraid they might lose. So is that clear? Yes. Captain's clear? Everyone clear? Mr. Holt, everyone is clear. How are we going to run this?
Mr. Cleary is being subbed onto the pitch. Arguably, we could say that there is a bias for the staff team, as Mr. Fiddler is a staff member himself. It's going to be really interesting to see how this play affects the game.
But obviously we are quite biased because us ourselves
Our students!
Oh, nice save by Tonam there.
Fun fact, everyone, you see that player on the top right of the field? That's Aya. She was not going to play, but today we see the resilience of our students as they play when they are needed by their team.
Off to Aya. Will she pass? Yes, nice pass to the middle to Nadal. Nice offside to Jesse right there. Oh.
Tries to kill little kids who are sitting too close to the pitch.
That's when you know this school sex ed is good, is when we really don't want kids, not even the ones that are already here. Throw in by Mr. Dixon, gets to Mr. Weston.
Throw in by Mr. Dixon. Intercepted? No. A vicious battle on the side of the pitch right there. Oh, the ball is pressured by Lottie. Mr. Holt. Oh,
That's gotta hurt.
ball back to Mr. Riley where he kicked off to the side to Mr. Spence. A pass to the middle intercepted by Lottie. Back to Mr. Holt and to Mr. Riley.
Mr. Riley plays it to Mr. Cleary. Wonderful touch, but Charlotte gets it for the students. Mr. Dixon passes it to Tass. Charlotte. Filippo with a wonderful header down to Lottie on the wing.
Miss Stonehouse takes it up the side, passes it to Filippo, and Filippo plays it slow into Charlotte. Charlotte passes it back to Filippo, into the middle, and Charlotte.
A nice 1-2 there. A nice 1-2 we got there. Unfortunately, Mr. Riley is a great goalie.
Great slide tackle save by Mr. Riley. Good effort.
Shows how well the students have been coached at Bangkok Prep.
This shows how well the students have really been coached at Bangkok Prep.
In the commentary as well.
That wasn't me. That was, I mean.
Can we get a zoom in on Mr. O'Shea, please?
A little fun fact. In this match, many of our students are actually playing their coaches. For example, the girls are playing Mr. Cleary and Mr. Weston, who have both coached us to victory. On the other hand, we have the boys who are playing their one and only coach, Mr. Holt.
Ball to middle where Jay Haddon dribbles up to the goal. A shot intercepted by Mr. Holt. Filippo yet again.
Who did you bring off?
Mr. Prince.
Mr. Spence is applying really, really good pressure here.
Up him, on the wing here, that's it.
Oh, beautiful pass there from Mr. Dixon, intercepted by Jesse Hankey.
Question for the throw-in to Mrs. Dixon. Mrs. Dixon to Sheridan. Mr. Sheridan to Cleary. Get blocked by Jay. To Shabro. Shabro, and Mr. Pence.
Mr. Spence is pressured by Shepro. He kicks it back. Students are putting pressure onto the teachers for sure. They kick it up the field.
Mr. Weston has lost all his effort bringing the ball up right to the middle. Now with Shepro. To Taz.
Oh. Despite the pressure by Mr. Holt, Taz still manages to make the pass out to the side to Filippo.
Mr. O'Shea's inner voice actors, he wants to just participate.
Taz takes the pass, Sheza passes it to Charlotte. Charlotte takes a nice touch. And then she passes it to Nadal. Oh. Foul there by Kutam. Was that a foul?
Outside the area.
Free kick, I think.
And now we have guest commentary for one of the football players, Mr. O'Shea. Mr. O'Shea, how do you think the game is going so far, sir?
It's a really good game. It's actually much closer than I thought, but I really like the way the students are playing. They're passing really well. They're making loads of opportunities. I'm a little disappointed in the staff, to be honest. I think it's the heat, the energy, and the fact that we have 30 years age difference over you all. But they're playing really well.
Thank you, Mr. O'Shea.
To be honest, these staff should be playing better. They have not known stress like this since their A-levels, which was about 50 years ago. However, we, the students, are still in our A-levels and yet are playing much better than them, coming from an unbiased referee.
Oh, Taz, will he take a shot? No. A shot! Oh! Nicely blocked by Mr. Riley yet again.
Shepard going to get the ball. While we're here, I would like to talk about how these sixth formers have done throughout the year. They have been wonderful students, averaging very high scores. And I'd like you all, as you're sitting right now at home watching these videos, to applaud for them, even though you're by yourself. Oh, toss going for the corner. Lottie Stonehouse has just come off. Toss. He got that short? No. Oh, he boxes it? Oh, Mr. Sheridan with a long clear.
A throw in from a student there, Cameron. To his sister, Charlotte Kristen. Intercepted by Mr. Clark. To Mr. Spence. Mr. Spence dribbling the ball. And
Mr. Spence has been very active in this game, showing great stamina by lots of cardio.
now to Mr. Cleary, dribbling the ball up the pitch. High up to Mr. Dixon, intercepted by Nadal. Nadal high to Artin. Oh, Mr. Holt right there, that was dangerous. Taz tilt back to Artin. Beautiful by 1-2 by our students. Back to Charlotte. Oh, a good touch right there, unfortunate. That was unfortunate.
Unfortunately, went right into another Year 9 kid's face.
Ball to high up to Mr. Clark. Now Mr. Cleary dribbling the ball. Pass to Mr. Weston. Will be intercepted. No.
Lays it down to Mr. Cleary. Goes in. Mr. Dixon, Mr. Weston. Oh, and it gets intercepted by the defense. Defense plays it in. Cameron. Oh, Kutam gets the ball. Passes it out to Miss Weston. Mr. Cleary goes for a shot. Blocked. Blocked by Cameron. Clark down to Mr. Weston. Mr. Weston goes for it. It's blocked. Corner for the teachers.
But despite all the pressure put on the students by the teachers, in both education and this match, the students have showed resilience and have therefore come out victorious.
Great effort again shown by our member of students. And member of staff. A nice kick there. Off to the side. A throw in by Cameron. A sub in here with Mr. O'Shea.
Artin and Mr. O'Shea seem to be fraternizing with the enemy here. Sheza takes the ball out. In this 37-degree heat, the teachers are putting great pressure on the students. Mr. Spence is still chasing down the ball. and gets it to Mr. Riley.
A good restart there to Mr. Spence. Intercepted by Leo.
Mr. Weston recovers it.
Mr. Holt. Oh, yet again intercepted by Leo to Arton.
Oh, Arton. Oh, what a ball. Mr. Riley's coming out to catch that. He almost fumbled it too. Oh, Mr. Holt. Oh, Mr. Weston. Oh, Kevin the Brownie. Oh, he's fumbled. Giving crew time the ball. Mr. Sheridan. Oh, through ball to Mr. Cleary. Ah, he thought it was Gaelic football. Oh, they play quick. Oh, Mr. O'Shea on the wing. Can he use his romantic skills to score? Oh, is that not a foul? You have my Thai teacher flopping on the ground. Is that not a foul? Oh, what a ball. To Phoenix York. Can he finish against Mr. Rai? Oh, no. Oh, can he finish? What a goal. Phoenix York. What's he going to do? Is he going to celebrate? No, he's praying to the gods. He needs another one.
Okay, golazo. He's going to the camera, he's punching it, and he's...
Michael has shown great resilience in this game, running in this 37-degree heat.
Michael has put up an incredible show. Let's see if the staff can recover from this.
The boys on the varsity team have had an amazing season this year. They have been nicknamed the History Boys, having achieved such high positioning in the BISP tournament. Will the teachers be able to beat this amazing team? Mr. Spence.
Mr. Spence with incredible skill right there. To Mr. Cleary off to the side.
Scores in the wrong goal.
Mr. Cleary, yet again, passes to the middle to Mr. Sheridan. Oh, a back pass there to Mr. Weston. Off to the side to Mr. Holt. Nice touch.
Up to Alan. Alan takes a nice touch and runs past all of the teachers. This is what I was talking about, people. Alan's speed is remarkable.
The man, the myth, the legend, Alan. And now AJ takes a shot. Oh, near miss. He was an inch from the goal.
It could have been a nice top corner, but it was slightly off. Great shot, though.
It was the wind.
AJ now stopped by our member of the football team, girls football team, Aya.
Aya and Jessie and Sakura all on the pitch.
Representing for the women, #equality.
Oh, Cameron takes a tumble there.
Mr. Cleary. Oh, what a ball to my drama teacher, Mr. O'Shea, with that Rudiger sprint. Oh, Mr. Cameron. Oh, Cameron. Into Cameron's brother. Cameron. Can he run? He can run. Cameron. Oh, Mr. Spence intercepts. Mr. Spence is playing like Sergio Busquets today. Oh, Mr. Cleary, can he turn? No, he can't. Jay gets the ball. Mr. Fiddle hops over it and gives it to Mr. Kutam. Soccer, can she get it? No, to Mr. Dixon. Oh, miscalculated. Miscalculated pass again. You can see the people here are starting to lose the energy.
Currently, Kutam throws it into Mr. Sheridan. Thinking his options, plays it down to Mr. Clark on the right wing.
Now with Mr. Clark passing into the middle to Mr. Sheridan, which kicks up right to the top corners.
And Dixon ended up missing the touch, but that's all right. It was a good effort from the teachers bringing it up the field.
The teachers' effort have somehow given Tottenham something to do, which is a rare occurrence in this game.
Alexa on the field.
Alex is now on the field.
Alan, can switch.
Alex chases the ball down the side of the pitch.
The teacher takes their chances, but unfortunately,
they do not succeed.
You can see our crowd of teachers right here, giving their support to their peers.
You can see the frustration in their faces.
Oh, Mr. Weston sweating. You can see the frustration in him. What's across Kevin the Brownie? Oh, Mr. Sheridan. Oh, close header, like Virgil van Dijk. And it's halftime. Here we're going to interview some of the players.
Well, I think as the keeper, I did everything right there. I followed the goalkeeper's textbook, came out to meet him. But for some reason,
Michael was just better.
it took an unlucky bounce, bobbled off the flat surface, and it just got by me.
Well, that was unfortunate. I hope to see better saves from you in the next half.
Let's hope so.
Hi, Michael. Can you tell us a little bit about your goal there?
Just sensational. Just amazing.
We were watching from the side. It was very impressive.
I have to give all the credit to my man Phil, though, for the assist. My man.
That was a beautiful goal. Thank you so much for participating in this interview. Good luck in the next half.
Hello, I'm here with Alan. How has the first half been for you so far?
I think I'm dying. It's really hot, and I can't do it anymore. I can't do it.
How are you dying? I saw you raising up 3 women on the bench. You really shouldn't be tired. I want to see a better performance second half. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. How do you think your performance was in the first match?
Oh, it was okay so far.
I saw some of your clears. What would you say your opinion on it?
It was a bit nervous, against a big crowd, and the opponent's a lot bigger than us, so we just need to warm up. But in the second half, we're into it. We have lots of subs, so we're gonna take advantage of that.
Okay. Thank you for sharing. Hopefully you don't score any own goals, but you got this.
Can we have the mic back?
That's true. More friction. Physics.
But aerodynamics.
Physics.
Aerodynamics, though. Being ball.
As we can see, we switched the 2 sides of the pitch. Will the teachers perform better this way? We are not sure. Turning the heat up right now.
Mr. Hurwitz is on the pitch. Mr. Hurwitz, a new addition to our staff and faculty members this year.
Our own head of secondary.
Deputy head of secondary.
Deputy head of secondary, my bad.
Jay passes out to Nadal, and Nadal takes it up.
Oh, some pressure. Oh, Mr. Sheridan with the ball. Might pass to Mr. O'Shea. Oh, and the 6 forms get it. To Coach Tao. He puts it down. Mr. Hurwitz with the ball. Right through ball. To Mr. Sheridan. Mr. Weston.
Mr. Weston passes up to Mr. Cleary. Mr. Cleary takes a lovely touch, but Tottenham saves it after he shoots. Passes it out to Alex on the side. Alex passes it down, but Sheridan intercepts it. Mr. Hurwitz comes up from the side now. Mr. Hurwitz, he is speed. He is the moment. He is Stephen Hurwitz.
Doesn't seem to be any pressure from the year 13s. Mr. Hurwitz looking for options. He passes it. Who gets it? And it's out.
A nice long kick there to Artin by our students. Artin taking it up. Artin intercepted. No. A great save by Mr. Riley. Out to the side to Mr. Sheridan. Mr. Spence taking the ball up right here. Down the middle. And to the side. Taz intercepts the ball very nicely there. Our students upping our game again. Dribbling to the front by Taz. Taz. Back to AJ. AJ with the nice skills there to Cameron.
Mr. Che and the teachers try to intercept. Oh, but the students just get it away from them. Now Sheza has the ball again. Passes out to Mr. Haworth.
Nadal intercepts the ball. No, but it's back to the teachers with Mr. Herworth going up. Mr. Weston. A long ball to the goal. Tapped by Mr. Cleary. A nice touch there. But our Tottenham has saved another ball. Tottenham, a high kick there to intercepted by Mr. Clark. Oh, nice header there by Mr. Herworth.
Seems like a bit of a header competition today here at Bangkok Prep.
We may lose our brain cells, but we are still academically capable.
Now we have Mr. Holt swap on. He's on the field, and Mr. O'Shea retires.
Does Mr. Howard have a Superman throw?
4 substitutes here from our students. Our female representation of the girls football team by Charlotte Kristen and Charlotte Stonehouse.
As well as Sakura.
Mr. Howard. Oh, he has a Superman throw. Oh my God. Holy, that must be a world record. Oh, Mr. Holt. He has a short. Oh, that's over the bar. Just like my grades, they're over the bar.
It really does run in English blood. Phil takes a big kick up to Alan. Alan takes a lovely touch and lands on Mr. Holt.
A nice, not nice collision there by Alan and Mr. Holt. Some of us may lose our lives here today, but that is fine.
Again, we see another instance of Bangkok Prep football targeting children on the side of the pitch. Now Alan tries to steal Mr. Holt. There's a little collision there. Jay gets the ball. He passes it down. Nadal's got the ball. Mr. Dixon tries to intercept. He goes off to the side, and oh, Sakura tries to save it. She heads off.
Oh, a nice touch there by Mr. Herworth. Back to Mr. Herworth again by our Chelsea coach. Coach Tao. And to Mr. Weston. Oh, a nice pressure there by our students. To the goal. Intercepted. Our spirits very high, both students and staff very motivated today.
O'Shea believes.
Even the teachers are very, very happy with the outcome of this match so far. Because at the end of the day, we all represent the Bangkok Prep Bulldogs.
Coach Tao. Oh, what a ball. Oh, Mr. Sheridan. Oh, Tottenham gets it. He does. Oh, Alan, he's on a break. Oh, Mr. Howard again. Superb. That's my football coach. Oh, they're playing a little 1-2 with a chip there. Oh, and it's gone to the DT floor. It's gone into a building. And we have our ball boy, Oscar, going to fetch it. They're getting served. Who's getting served off? Tottenham's getting subbed off. I think he's had enough. Tottenham's mad. Oh, is Tottenham going outfield? Is Tottenham playing outfield? Is Tottenham playing outfield? I reckon Tottenham's gonna score. Bicycle kick. Oh, Mr. Weston, can you pop a shot? Oh, Mr. Weston almost hit a Luka Modric, but the goalkeeper saves it. Oh, Sakura's on a break. Sakura's on a break. I don't know his name. He passes it to Sakura. Sakura with a beautiful touch. Oh, to Filippo, flipper. Oh, Oh, he's hit the post. He's hit the post. That's just sad. Oh, to Mr. Dixon.
Now we have a great touch from Mr. Herworth. Teachers have the ball. They're playing it slow. Mr. Spence passes it up to Mr. Clear. Mr. Clear scopes around the field. He sees Charlotte, makes it past Charlotte. Oh, Sheza passes it back. Herworth puts it up high and
a nice touch there by Mr. Weston. Was it as nice as she did out of the match?
Alex throws it into Allen, and Allen takes a touch. Alex gets it through Mr. Clark's legs to Charlotte, and Mr. Spence puts pressure on Charlotte and tackles it off her. Back to Sakura. Sakura skills it past Mr. Dixon. Sakura passes it out to Allen. Mr. Spence still applying the pressure. Slowing the game down a bit, boys, there.
And Mr. Herworth with the ball. Mr. Spence gets the ball.
Fast as lightning, that man. Oh, yes, and he passes it back. But Alex gets a hold of the ball, and Mr. Spence gets back on it again. This man is everywhere, all at once.
Mr. Spence and Mr. Herworth's teamwork here seems to be moving the stuff further up the pitch. Oh, a nice shot there. Blocked by our goalie, Vivan. A nice toss there to Filippo, where he high kicked up the pitch to Sakura. Nice touch right there by Sakura. A nice pass to Allen. A 1-2. Oh, Coach Tao. Oh, that was dangerous there. A good ball by Jay Haddon, intercepted by Mr. Holt. Back to Charlotte Kirsten. A nice dribble there. A good pass to Allen. Mr. Holt putting pressure on Allen right there. Will he pass Mr. Holt? Will he pass Mr. Dixon now? I don't know what to say.
Jay's taking the ball up the pitch, passing it to Allen, but Mr. Herworth intercepts it. Jay chases the ball back down, passing it back to Vivan in goal. Vivan in his very colorful shorts and socks passes the ball up to Filippo at the side. Filippo takes a very high kick up to Sakura. Coach Tao just misses it, but passes it back to Mr. Herworth. Mr. Herworth crosses it to Mr. Spence, and Mr. Spence takes it back into the middle for Mr. Herworth and shoots! Vivan, that was a beautiful save.
A lot of cheer here for our staff.
It's going to replay. Vivan went onto his bum to catch that ball.
A nice kick there by Filippo up high. Mr. Holt intercepted with a header.
Again with his powerful ball held. Now Charlotte has the ball. She passes it up to Allen. Allen's intimidated by Mr. Holt, who kicks it off.
Now Mr. Herworth to Mr. Holt. A nice teamwork there by the two of them. A nice 1-2. Will he shoot? No.
Mr. Herworth seems to be a fan favorite amongst all the students here. Not only because of his amazing football skills, but also his positive attitude. Sakura gets it up the side, but Mr. Clark intercepts it. Mr. Weston looks like he's about to give out any second now. Cameron is back on the pitch in his red shoes. Now we have both Kristen siblings on the pitch. Lottie chases the ball and almost gets it. Mr. O'Shea takes a lovely touch there, mid-air. And Jay makes an amazing tackle. Cameron now has the ball. Cameron passes it back to Filippo.
Alex with the ball, looking brave. Just Spence, what a pass. Mr. Herworth, what can he do? Many opportunities. Oh, and the ref gets there, Mr. Fiddler. What are you doing? He has a better touch than... Shit, never mind. Mr. Herworth? Mr. Herworth, the free kick. Artin? Or Mr. Herworth? There could be a substitution here. Oh, to Mr. Weston. Could he shoot it? Mr. O'Shea? Oh, and it's a wide.
Just a little bit high. Once again, they seem to be role-playing Harry Kane on the pitch here.
Oh, he takes it down. Oh, Mr. Herworth is playing like Modric today. Oh, Mr. O'Shea. Artin. Nah, Artin's bugging today. All right, so it's a throw in. Flipper has offered to take it. Oh, it's a free kick. Oh, Filippo with the cross. Mr. Clark blocks it. Mr. Herworth is on it. Oh, Mr. O'Shea. Oh, what a clearance. Mr. Sheridan, come on. Oh, no, Arch is going for it. Oh, but he can't get to it. Mr. Sheridan, play out for the back, like Mr. Herworth says. Mr. Herworth, he's looking, he's scanning. I think he sees Coach Chow. Never mind. And he sees it out. This game is honestly beautiful.
A nice long kick up to the side. Oh, intercepted by Mr. Sheridan. Oh, a nice deflect there by Cameron. Oh.
Arce kicks it up. Lottie crosses it. Lottie, stay on the ball, stay on the ball. Oh.
That was a difficult ball there, but our students are doing amazing. Great effort.
A great effort there by Lottie, despite coming to her left foot. Mr. Herworth stays on the ball, passing it to Mr. Clark, getting it back to him. Now to Mr. O'Shea inside. A very near miss there by Mr. Weston.
That was a sharp turn right there by and a shot by Mr. Weston. Unfortunate. That was unfortunate.
Vivan has been playing very well in goal. Here's Filippo with one of his... to Aya at the side. However, she lets it go out. You can really see the frustration in the teachers' faces on the pitch right now. Oh, Filippo headers it back into the game for the students. Oh, amazing save there by Vivan. That header would have been embarrassing for the students.
So true, Francis.
Filippo does one of his legendary kicks up the pitch, hits Artin on the back side of his head. Sheza takes a lovely touch and passes it back to Mr. Herworth,
who actually had his hands outstretched. That might have been a dodgy move.
Sir, this is not basketball. Oh, the teachers are playing very aggressively this quarter. This half.
As we saw, Cameron was running with the ball and they collided with Mr. O'Shea, but the good sportsmanship shows that the teachers and the students care. They're all right.
Our students seem to be having it more difficult getting the ball up. half.
Could be argued that the presence of Mr. Herworth on the pitch is a bit threatening for the students, as he was a professional football player.
He is doing amazing, and he has made a great impact on this game, as seen by the teacher's great increase in points.
What he can do. Artin with the ball. Mr. Riley coming out. And is that a goal? And it's a goal for Artin, number 77.
Riley making a mistake, running out to get the ball there.
Maybe he should stick to maths. Maybe he didn't consider the air resistance, causing him to decelerate as he ran back to the goal.
We can consider he calculated the angle wrong.
A fresh start by both teams of equal points. Not equal points.
Teachers down by 2 points.
A nice pass to Mr. Sheridan with a nice touch. All intercepted by Jesse.
AJ chases it out. Mr. Herworth there, not giving up. Clearly tired, but... Shepro goes on for Artin.
Our Shepro right here. He is the fastest man you know. A throw in from Mr. Herworth. Nice header. A foul there by Filippo. Jumping on Mr. Chella.
Shepro's presence on the field is truly Shepro on the pitch is truly a threat to the teachers. We would not be surprised if the score racked up to 7-0 with Shepro on the pitch, the man with one name. And the teacher scored. Mr. Weston there, very inappropriate behavior, mocking his students. Now this is not what embodies the 11 life values at Bangkok Prep. We hope to see some better sportsmanship in the next couple minutes. Now the score is 2-1.
Right? Am I right? 2-1. Shepro starting off our ball here, very strong to Cameron. And now to Filippo.
Students are taking it easy, but now Filippo kicks it forward.
Turning up the heat.
With only 8 minutes left on the clock, the teachers have scored 1 goal. This threatens the position of the students in the lead. However, we don't doubt that the endless number of subs that the students have in comparison to the teachers do give them a slight advantage over the tired teachers. This is a considerably fair match, given that the students are relatively out of practice, given that they're on study leave and have not been able to train. However, the teachers have been able to train every Friday after school. While this is also true, these teachers also only have they only have 3 subs, whereas the students have many. Too many to count, some may say. Shepro threatening Mr. Riley there. Oh, what a move by Mr. Riley. Tass puts pressure on Mr. Holt. And then on Sheza. Oh, Mr. Sheridan passes it to middle to Mr. Cleary. And then back to Mr. Herworth. Back out to Krutam, who misses and lets it out.
That was a very almost dangerous player at the staff goal.
And you can see the increased cohesion between the staff shows that the competition is getting hot.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is where. Time. Michael, our superstar. Has passed it. Oh, intercepted by Mr. Hurwood there.
Good cohesion work again between the teachers.
They seem to have gotten more touch-ins between each other.
Sheza runs forward with the ball, but is intercepted. And Filippo kicks it far.
A high kick there by Filippo to Mr. Riley. Lonely here at the staff goal. To Mr. Holt. Mr. Holt passes offside to Mr. Spence here. And offside to Coach Tao.
The teachers are really putting on the pressure now, knowing that they only need 2 points in order to beat the students.
Now we have Tass with the ball. Sheza puts pressure. Oh, but he tricks him out. He goes forward. He goes forward. The students advance onto the field. Tass passes it forward.
Our man Shepro. Oh, a nice save by Mr. Riley there.
Flimsy, but he's got it.
Off to the side to Mr. Spence now. Dribbling up the pitch to Mr. Hurwood.
Great touch by
And
Mr.
off to the side again by Mr. Spence.
Great 1-2 work with the teachers. They have great cohesion once again. And a near miss.
The students seem to be calling loudly for subs here.
And now we have coming onto the field Charlotte, Kristen, and Sakura.
For her brother. One Kristen out, one Kristen in.
A great kick there by Filippo. Intercepted by Mr. Not Mr. Sheridan. Mr. Sheridan. Mr. Sheridan up the pitch to Mr. Hurwood. Intercepted by Leo. He has recovered the ball. Mr. Holt seems to be taking initiative here. Oh, intercepted.
Beautiful tackle there. Runs it up the pitch to Sakura and Tonham by his side. Tonham playing out in the field now. Mr. Riley falls over. Let's hope he doesn't leave that goal open again. Mr. Hurwood takes a big kick upwards to Sheza.
The game is moving very fast right now.
Filippo fights for the ball. So does Haddon. Jay advances down the side. He kicks it. Oh, Jay goes inside and I went, oh,
As I said, some of us may lose our lives here today, but that is fine.
Again, the commentary box has been targeted. Now Sakura fights with Mr. Sheridan for the ball. Showing amazing skill, but oh, Sheridan gets it. Mr. Sheridan exclaims, and I quote, "She's so quick!"
Nice pass there from Charlotte to Leo. Oh, Leo to Charlotte. Will she recover it? Yes. Leo takes a shot. Oh, nice fake there. Wow!
Amazing shot there by Leo Han.
The football manager, Ian, rejoices. He is so proud of his team. That was beautiful teamwork by Kristen and Leo.
The B-Tech gang.
Now Mr. Herbert takes the ball up to Mr. Spence. Oh, intercept. Oh! That was really dangerous here for our members of staff watching and cheering for their co-workers.
A foul throw. Mr. Spence and Michael there. High tension on the pitch. Sheza throws it to Mr. Hurwood. Mr. Cleary out to Mr. Weston. Aya stays on Mr. Weston, pressures him to pass the ball out to Mr. Clark. But Jay intercepts it before he can shoot.
A high kick there from Jay. Who is there to receive it? Sakura? Sakura pressuring Mr. Holt right there.
Mr. Holt appears to be limping.
It seems that the skill of our students has severely hindered the teachers.
Mr. Weston takes a touch on the side there. Oh, Jay there with the tackle from behind.
Nice tackle from Michael, our superstar here. Oh, yet again by Leo. Will he score another goal? Pass to
Leo crosses up to Sakura. She shoots. Oh, Mr. Riley stumbles, but it's not a goal.
Almost went through the legs there again. Mr. Riley has not been having such a good match day.
But we have seen many saves, and I'm sure he will do another great one.
A pass out to Tonham. Mr. O'Shea tackles him and takes it up the pitch. The students seem to be taking it a little bit slow.
Exhaustion might have taken over our students here as the staff executing their offense here.
And with that, the match is done with a whopping result of 3-1 to the student.
Man of the match is Mr. Riley because he has tried his everything in goal and he has taken one for the team.
Yes.
So now we're interviewing the coach of the winning team. What are your thoughts of the game?
It's a amazing game. Yeah. Both team great effort, and we just got a bit lucky and a bit better luck. It's all team. It's all team. It's all team. Like they play. I just say random stuff. Right random thing.
Need that real quick?
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Let's go! And a little surprise from the teammates.
And now thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for following along today. We hope you had a great time watching our Staff v Varsity match today, May 26, 2023. Good night.